What is happening, guys? It's still me. It's still Paul. Still the Phlipper. I know the beard is gone. Look, I'm like 2 years old, but don't get too terrified. It is still me. I want to give you guys a little update on my life, on the challenge, a couple other things. Decided to do a little video here. Today's November 1st. Happy birthday to my grandma if you're watching with the Grams. Had a fun little party yesterday at my house with a lot of my friends here. So we just finished cleaning up from it. I still have a little mess on the table and stuff, but clean up from the party. Had a great time here yesterday with a lot of my friends. My dog had a great time, so she's out deep asleep right now. Figured it'd be a good time to sit down here, update you guys. I will sit down, so you guys are scared about vertigo and all that. I will be sitting, so you guys will be good. Give you guys a little update on the challenge. Give you guys an update on the channel, why the video stopped. I'll give you guys an update on whatnot, all that fun stuff. So first of all, start with some good news. Do good news first. The challenge is still continuing. If you guys want to keep track of the challenge more, my whatnot, I'm going live every day. Actually, I'm going live as soon as this video is being done recorded. I'm gonna go live on my whatnot and talk to you guys about it there. But today is day 24 out of the 31 days of the challenge, and on day 24 we are at $15,080. So I passed my challenge goal, I believe there's Sunday or Monday of this week, and I continue to smash it. Had an incredible day 2 days ago. Those of you guys that came to that one-night show, I really do appreciate you guys. We had like a random pool show that made me over $1,200 on the random pool show. Just in comparison, my random pool shows usually make me about $400 to $500. This one did 3 times as good. And I don't even know why. The only thing I can say is why is because I was doing sudden death. And we're just moving things so quick, and I was going through so much stuff, so that's probably why. But it was awesome. So the challenge is doing great. We've already passed the 12,000 for now. Right now, we're just going to see how much we can do in the next couple days and see what happens. And what's going to happen in the next couple days is I have a couple of big shows coming up. I have a big show on Sunday, November 3rd, so you guys should be watching this November 1st or 2nd, I'm not sure where I'm going to put this out. But Sunday, November 3rd, if you guys want to check this out, I have a show on my whatnot called the Baller Team Competition. It's called Baller Team Competition. Guys, go there. I'm on at 1 p.m. on Sunday. I'm on only for 1 hour. And so far I loaded up 88 items. I'm going to load up about another 70 or so to have 150 items. Everything's gonna be sudden death. Everything's gonna be $1. I'm gonna be putting right now a screenshot on here, not a screenshot, a screen recorder with my phone, as you see, sliding through what I have to offer. But you see right now, I have 925 amethyst earrings. I have a beige Michael Kors wristlet. I have a Coach vintage bag. I got a Bulova vintage watch, Cabbage Patch vintage doll. A lot of graded Pokemon cards, CGC and better. There's a Chanel 925 stamped silver necklace. That necklace sells for about $400 online. I'm bringing them there. Charter Club, jewelry, a Citizen Echo Dry watch, a Coach Hampton bag, vintage coins, Department 56 stuff, video game stuff, binders full of vintage cards, Disney, Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh, you name it. Fossil bags, Funko Pop, so much 925 jewelry. It's crazy. Kate Spade, Loungefly, Lilo and Stitch, Looney Tunes, Mario Super Nintendo games, Michael Jordan animated clock, that's a really cool one. Another Michael Kors watch, Nike Air Forces, you guys get the point. PS2 consoles, I actually bought a Wii console this week and an Xbox console, I'm going to add that as well to it. Resellers, Disney pins, Space Jam stuff, Squishmallows, Sterling, tablets, The Incredibles, Timex watches, Garbage Pail Kids, Universal Studios Minions bags, Vera Bradley, Victoria's Secret, Bose speakers, Yamaha speakers, you name it, It's gonna be a bunch of stuff. It's so right now I have 88 loaded. I'm gonna be spending more time today loading, more time tomorrow loading. So that by Sunday 1 p.m. I'll have about 150 items loaded. It is a competition. It's a competition to see who can make the most money in an hour. So that's why I'm bringing the best of the best, the best of the best. If you guys want some awesome Christmas gifts, you probably get them at the show. If you guys are resellers, you guys sell on the bay. I made a video now maybe 2 weeks ago, last week, where I don't sell on the bay anymore. A lot of the stuff that I bought that I'm bringing to the show, I brought it with the intentions of selling it on the bay. A lot of stuff has $50, $60, $70, $80, $100, $200, $300, $400 comps. But I don't do the bay anymore. So if you guys sell on the bay, you want some awesome items, come to the show. All right, so that's going to be at 1 p.m. on Tuesday. I have another big one on Wednesday of next week as well. So like with those two, we're going to just completely annihilate the goal. So thank you to all of you guys that support and come to the whatnots and do all that. That's pretty much becoming my mainstream of income for the challenge, because I stopped doing videos. I stopped selling on eBay, and it's just been whatnot's been carrying that load. So I can probably just like transition now into the why I stopped with the YouTube videos. And let me preface this with, I don't want any sympathy from anybody. It's something that I'm going through and I have to figure out, and and go from there. But a lot of stuff that I've been going through the last couple months that I haven't really brought up with many people. I might get into it in this video. We'll see how deep I want to get into the therapy session. But it's just been a lot of stuff that's been going through with my mental health, and first time I've ever like experienced like anxiety and depression was the last couple of months, and that has nothing to do with where I'm at or whatever. It's just okay. It's hard to talk about it without talking about the issue, and I feel a little more free to talk about it now because as of yesterday, it's kind of been done. So anyways, I'll just mention it here quick, just so you guys know. One of my best friends, my cousin, his name is Dan, he found out he had stage 4 stomach cancer like in August. He turned 30 years old in September. And he passed away last night. So I'm going to be flying to Philly to go to the funeral. But the reason why I had depression and anxiety wasn't really just because I'm losing him, which sucks, but I really didn't see him much anyway since I moved. So it sucks, but just it sucked more seeing how much pain he was in. And I think the anxiety and depression that I had was, we live in a world, people that are my age or younger, we live in this world where we think we're invincible. Like if you're in your 20s, your 30s, your 40s even, right? Like you think you're invincible. Not like, oh, I'm gonna go jump off a roof and I'll be okay. But you just, the death word, it just seems like it's so far in the distance, and it's like, oh, I'll worry about that when I'm 70, 80, or 90. I'm 30 years old. Let me enjoy my life, you know? But then when that D word comes close to home and takes away someone that's really close to me, who only just turned 30 years old, they just completely shocked my world. And I had so much fear, so much anxiety, so much depression of all these questions of, am I in the right place? Am I where I'm supposed to be? Am I doing what's best? Am I living my life to its complete fullest? And all of these different questions and everything hit me all at once. And I've just been in a very like anxious and depressed mood the last couple of months. And for some reason today, like when I found out that he's no longer suffering, and he's with his mom, and he's with Jesus, and he's with God, like a whole weight got lifted off my shoulder. And but being in that state and putting out YouTube videos and having to deal with all this BS of all the people on there, it just got to the point where I was done. So last week or whatever, the last time I put that I'm quitting eBay video out, and the one afterwards where I said this is rough, I got so much hate in those videos, like more hate than I ever got, and so much trolls and so much people, and people went back to my eBay store and started sending me $1 offers and everything, thinking that they're having a great time. They came to my Whatnot shows and started bidding up items to $100, $200, $300 with money that they didn't have because they thought it was fun to waste my time. All these people that are just so miserable in their lives, they're like, oh, let me go make Paul's life worse. And just that was like, made me just want to be done with everything. And I get all the comments from you guys saying, hey, just don't read the comments, just don't read the comments, don't read the comments. But when I was doing this kind of challenge series video where it's a teamwork, it's a collaboration between me and you guys, I feel like it made sense to read the comments to get your opinion on different things that I did, and so on and so forth, that I had to read the comments. And I can't not read them. And I'm okay with 1 here, 2 here, 5 here, whatever. But during that span, legitimately, it was hundreds of comments in the first 48 hours of just people calling me the worst things possible because I choose to resell differently than them. And that just hit me like a truck, and that's why I stopped putting the videos out. I was going to do a video explaining why I took them out, but I could never finish it because I kept thinking about my cousin and just about what he was going through. And I said, but now that like he's no longer suffering, it gives me some ease or whatever. So that's just all to say, that's why I stopped doing the daily videos for the challenge. I think I'm going to do another one on day 31, showcasing how much I've grown both on YouTube, on Whatnot with the subscriber count, and financially with the challenge. And then we're going to continue putting out different videos. And to be honest, I don't know what it is yet. I don't know what it is yet as far as the future of the content of this channel. I still have so many videos recorded from yard sales that I can edit and put out, but I just don't have the passion to make these videos anymore. So maybe I'll put some of those out. I mean, I went yard selling today with Nikki, didn't record anything. I went yard selling tomorrow, I'm not gonna record anything. It's just, I don't know, I have the passion to do it anymore. But I have the passion to make videos. So I'm going to continue to put stuff out here. The channel's not going to go away. Some people said, oh, okay, I guess I'm unsubscribing now from you because you no longer do eBay. And I'm like, eBay and reselling isn't the same thing. You can resell and not do eBay and still be successful. And I would think that might be even more intriguing to people, hearing that I'm a full-time reseller but I don't do eBay. That might be like, I think that might be like an interesting approach to do things in the future as well, to show you guys how I'm making a full-time living without it. So don't worry guys, videos are not going away. They're going to be a little more scarce now, but then in a couple of weeks they're going to pick up again, and I'm going to be making different style of videos and all that thing as well. But I just want to give you guys an update. And yeah, if you guys miss me, you guys want to see more of me, I'm live every day on Whatnot, sometimes twice a day on Whatnot. You can just watch, you can download the app, just watch me there. There's never any pressure to buy. Anything, they can just hang out and see me there. All my past shows are on there as well. So if you guys want to see me in the future, again, come to Whatnot. This is not like an ad for them or whatever. If you guys just want to see more of me, I'm there a lot more frequently than I am anywhere else. And yeah, the big one is this Sunday. If you guys want to get some awesome stuff, 11/3. The Nova Baller competition. Hope to see you guys there. But yeah, that was just about it. I want to give you guys an update on my life and everything that's going on here. And yeah, I'll see you guys the next time. Next show is going to be, but I'll see you guys then. I love you. And yeah, be good. And give someone you love a hug and tell them you love them. You just never know when they're not going to be there anymore.